Hey friends, I promised you some travel tips and here you go. Hopper is my go-to first app that I look at when I'm looking at prices to see where I want to go for the cheapest rates. So you can see I entered in Portland to San Jose, Costa Rica, and when I click on the dates selection, it will show me a calendar for the year. And you can see the red is clearly the most expensive time to fly. The green is the cheapest time to fly. It does kind of align with summer breaks, winter breaks, things like that. When people are vacationing more often, of course, rates go up. So there's a lot of time blocked out during Costa Rica's most beautiful season. And then what we'll see is that it starts to get a little bit cheaper into the rainier season, which is back up here in the fall. So you can find a good idea of the cheapest times to fly to certain locations that you want to go to. Now, I always compare also the rates to Skyscanner. So I log in, I plug in my destinations. It's taking a little bit long to load on here, but you can see I can plug in my destination, how many people that I want to go with me. And now I'm going to click flexible dates. And you'll see all these different month options. And what it's telling me right now is that if I want to go to Costa Rica, the cheapest time to fly looks like November. So I'm going to click into November. It's going to show me these various dates to fly, and it kind of gives me the cheapest dates based on going to and back. So I selected round trip. So going to and back. So you'll see some say 9, 14, 11-day, 8-day trip. You can modify this up at the top. So I'll show you in just a second. We'll go back up and I'll tell you how you can click on cheapest flights versus direct flights, weekend trips, not long enough, long weekends, 2 to 4-day vacations, definitely not long enough for Costa Rica, get out of there, 1 week. And then, of course, 1+ weeks. That's what you want for Costa Rica. At least 10 days, folks. Let's do 10 days in Costa Rica. So this is a really great way to compare deals. And then what you're going to want to make sure you're doing is looking incognito for the places that you want to go. Because if you do incognito, you can also look at Google Flights to compare just for good measure. But what's going to happen is you're going to compare, and then what you want to make sure that you're doing, you're looking in incognito, and then you're actually going to book either a Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. You want to start getting on and seeing when the flight deals are coming,